Some of you have been wondering, how exactly do you deal with the bad traffic spawns in this game? Well, certainly don't do it by driving like this. Look how you can see vehicles appearing in front of you. I'm not even going to buck 50 yet. Highways are the most dangerous part of this entire game. And you think, oh, I've got so much room to maneuver, and you do, but you're going so damn fast. See, look, you see that car that I just passed? He just spawned in front of me. Now, there's an easy way to prevent this. You just hang to the shoulder. The shoulder is always safe unless someone crashes a car and sends it into the shoulder like this asshole. But see, at least when something like that happens, you have time to react. You can tell it's coming. Whereas if a car spawns in front of you, you have less than 2 seconds. Not even that. There we go. Hello, McLaren. Porsche. Hey. Okay, then. I should do one showing how to do this to the races. It's much easier. Wow, that's fucking close. See, even here's underrated. See, look at this. Oh, that's fucking bullshit, by the way. I did not hit that truck. I know what I'm doing with this guy doing Lamborghini. I don't know what happened there. I was just fucking crappy traffic hit detection. See, if you stay on the shoulder like this, look at how hard traffic has at the time of getting over. Sorry, I should really stop getting distracted. Oh my god, the cop just got despawned. This game is junk. There is no polish to this at all. Holy fuck. Also note why the shoulders... Oh, I was going to say why the shoulders safe because you won't hit roadblocks and you won't. You just hit your own spike strips like me. 130... Yeah. Come on, read the flight. I don't have a fucking knife. Thank you. Straight this lane. The shoulder will always be to your right. See, this is the shoulder. Now, obviously, this doesn't sound weird because in New York State, cops are supposed to pass on the left, never pass on the shoulder. But, you know, this is Rivals, and this game sucks dick, so you have to be still advanced and play it properly. The shoulder does get wider, at times it gets narrower, like here. For the Murcielago, you gotta be careful. Because if you do something like this and hit a wall, you can get bounced back into the line of traffic. It takes practice, but this is a very safe way to go. Always stay to the right. See if I can get a car to spawn in front of me. Alternatively, you can go to the far left as well. This isn't the shoulder. This is just the service lane, I believe. Another service lane. Either way works. But you don't always have a lane like this that's clearly denoted, whereas you will always have a shoulder, even on the 2-lane roads, which I will show you. See, look at that thing that just spawned. Look at how that thing just spawned. See, as you go faster and faster with the game, this lack of polish becomes more and more apparent. Look at the scenery just popping in. Look at these cars just spawning in. Oh, look at this asshole. Maroon Dodge Caliber. Yellow Dodge Caliber. See, look at how hard this is when you drive in the middle. This is what happens when you don't drive in the shoulder. I'm trying to get cocky to show you why this is unsustainable. Because eventually some cars are going to sneak up on you, you're not going to see it coming. Like that guy, that was pretty close. Look at that. Red for Explorer. Ooh. Now see, if I had been in the shoulder, this would have been a problem. Oh, fuck off. Could you... I love how he merged... Actually, yeah, that was an illegal merge. It's my traffic lawyer working here. This thick white line means you don't merge. It should become a broken line eventually. Yeah. Ah, wait. Now this is solid line, which means he wasn't supposed to merge. You're not supposed to merge until the line is broken. Douche. But see, then I saw that coming. I just got distracted. Whoa, what the fuck? You do have to be careful with that, though. If you do mess up driving in the shoulder, it's pretty bad. Because you'll bounce right back into traffic, and you'll likely get put in crash cuts. Because the cars that you need to do this with with a faster, weaker car. So see here, this is just a 2-lane road, but you have all this shoulder. You have all this dirt. That's not a big deal. But it's better than driving a goddamn little road. Actually, this isn't 2-lane. This is 4-lane. 2 ways, my little 2 lanes oncoming. But even now, you can still see cars getting spawned in. It's a little bit harder to tell because it's more to distract your vision. But if you watch the video in slow motion, you'll see it. Okay, let's get back in the shoulder. It feels weird doing this, especially if you come from a racing game background. At least like me, I always cut turns really tight. I always found that to be the right way to go. But Rivals is a really shitty game that makes you change. Gotta get right back to the shoulder. Oh dear. Also, know what happens when you hit a wall? Look at this. Boing. It's very strange. As I said before, you can also use the far left lane as well if you want to cut it tighter. It's not always, I don't know. I'm more comfortable using the shoulder for whatever reason. I can just see it better. Even the AI cop sometimes driving the shoulder. Oh, this guy was doing a little bit. You should do it more. Because you do have a small acceleration penalty, at least if it's in the dirt, but I mean, would you rather have an acceleration penalty, or would you rather get put in a crash cutscene because some fucker just spawned in front of you? I mean, oh, this is nice. This is a good shoulder. This is tarmac, basically, what it is. Now, watch towards the middle. You're going to see cars spawning in front of me. Oh, let's see what this asshole. It's not hard now because I can predict them. I'm good at it, but I can also ride the wall if I want to be lazy. And it's okay to stop riding the shoulder periodically, but you do want to get back into it quickly. Because you never know how the traffic's going to be with this guy. Wow. God. This guy would not make room. Forced a downshift on me. Douche. Back into the shoulder. There we go. I don't know what the hell. Let's do some pursuits. I'll try sticking to the far left. This would be the shoulder of the oncoming lane. I prefer same way shoulder. You have more time to react to traffic. That's why I like it. But no, I have to give both sides a do. So we're trying the oncoming shoulder. Wow, could you go any slower? Oh, I missed. Oh god. Oh, I fucking hate this shortcut. I always miss it. I keep going from one shoulder to the other. Stick to one shoulder. God damn it. Oncoming shoulder. I keep telling myself that because I always drive same way traffic shoulder. Back here, mofo. Turbo D not. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's what happens when you get a little bit overzealous. There we go. This car's a bit of a handful. It's really fun. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, first move. I love this song. This car's kind of hard to see in the shoulder though. It likes to push. That makes sense though. It's all-wheel drive. There's always going to be some push for that. Shitty. Also, know how to show you. Whoa, what the hell? Wow, what if that you would be shockwave? What do you have, a small penis or something? God damn it, I wouldn't even know this extra one bit. He's probably gonna hit it too, though. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm gonna stick to the same way shoulder. Or SWS. out of the goddamn way. Thank you. Well, how much damage you take, I mean, that wall collision didn't sound too bad, just a little thump, and then, sexy voices, vehicle damage is critical. I gotta show you another feature of this after I bust this guy. Wow, really? Shoulder. After I take out this car, not this guy, the other one in front of him. Oh, okay. Now, we all know the Murcielago has an engine here, right? So why is there smoke coming from the front? There's no engine in the frunk. This is the frunk. Frunk. Engine. Smoke. No smoke. More proof that this game is shit and lacks polish. Unbelievable. Oh, man. I gotta do some more highway driving. I'm not gonna bother. Whoa. This is a good song coming up here. Now, there are times when you can't drive on the shoulder, like that bridge I just passed over. But those areas are few and far between, which is good because I don't like driving anywhere but the shoulder. But if there's any area I'd be really nervous about, it'd be those areas. It's going to be a little narrow here. Then it winds up. Here's the sidewalk. Sidewalks and shoulders are good. That's one thing to take away from all this. Whoa, what the fuck? Whatever. Back into this lane. We're just gonna drive. I don't really care if I lose any pursuits. This is meant to prove a point. I'm going to $160. It's pretty fast. Traffic spawns can be bad at any speed, but they're particularly bad. God damn it. Because you guys are going faster and faster. There we go. Oh my god, back to the shoulder. It takes a while to train yourself to drive in the shoulder, too. I mean... Oh, man. Because you are close to a wall, and with a wide car like this, there isn't a lot of room for error, but... You get it right, you're all but guaranteed to not crash into traffic. And it's going to be, at the very least, it's going to be a lot harder for you to fall victim to traffic spawns that are bad. Because, like I said, the only way that... Whoa! The only way traffic will end up in the shoulder is if some douche stick pushes it there. Traffic never spawns in the shoulder. Whoa, that was close. You just spawned there. So we get from driving the shoulder. Whoa! So you gotta have stuff like that, though. It's a problem with little walls like these. They make it bounce. Ooh, that's nice. This is widen the shoulder. Yes, we can. Oh, this car I'm about to pass. This guy just spawned. It was harder to see. That car just spawned down the oncoming lane. Now, imagine if I was in the middle of the road. You know how hard that would have been? See, it's impossible to do passes like those. If you have to cross that middle line, it's a lot harder, especially with a big car like this. You might be able to get away with it if you have a Marussia or something smaller like that, but, the Murcielago, no. You won't get away with passes or maneuvers like those. It's just too wide. Whatever. But wide. There we go. I'm still memorizing the positions of walls. I don't really play this game much because I hate it. I was a cop for a second. I love highways. Look at how wide these shoulders are. No, I didn't see it. Oh, whoa, that guy just spawned. I didn't know. Oh, it's so nice about driving on the shoulder. Especially on the highway, you're really close to the pan sprays. Whatever. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Holy cow. Whoa! Yeah, that could have been bad. This is a good test to see how little polished. And notice how the shadows spawned in late. Watch the middle of the road. Notice how the scenery keeps popping in really late. Surprised traffic isn't up. That car just spawned. Dodge Caliber, I think. That car spawned. Oh, what the hell. I'm a dick. Sorry, I couldn't resist the urge there. But these turns here, these are dangerous. See how they're partially blind? That's all the more reason to drive from the shoulder. Wow. Yeah, it gets a little bit narrow over here, and then it winds back up. How the hell am I still in pursuit? Oh. Ooh, baby. That was a little close. God, look at that maroon cobalt. That car just spawned in front of me. Whoa. See, it takes practice, though, to do this. It really does. I've been driving with the shoulder for hours. I'm still learning. Should be careful over here, too, because there are solid objects. Oops. Oh, this fucker. Car's in the shoulder, wouldn't have hit him. See what I mean, though? The car's never going to the shoulder. They will get, if they get pushed, they'll get there, but they won't go there on their own accord. This works really well in the oncoming lane, too. Oncoming shoulder on the highway, you don't normally have this luxury. This, I believe, is a passing lane. Let's find out. Whoa! Holy fuck. Good thing I was in the middle of the road for that one, huh? Oh, get fucked. That's traffic turned against it now. I don't think that was a cop. Let's get back over. I don't like that road. I don't know how I busted that guy. I'll show you how the racers get to do this. Ah, yes. Oh, this car's wonderful. Now, let's see what happens when you drive the Gallardo in the middle of the highway. Watch how soon I crash. I'm not trying to crash, believe me. I'm expecting these cars as well, so it might take me a while, but you see a lot more close calls if I drive in the middle of the road, or in one of the normal lanes, I should say, not just the middle. But it gets a hell of a lot safer when I approach. Ooh, that was close. I get closer to the shoulder. Look at this asshole. You just spawned. You just spawned. You just spawned. Look at the scenery and the smackables just popping in. Ooh, I like the light steering in this car. That asshole just spawned. Just for Explorer. Now, I'm going to go even faster here. And you're going to see even more pop in. Oh, that guy just spawned in the far left. Far left. Oh, this guy right here, look at that. He just spawned. Unbelievable. The lack of polish this game has is unbelievable. Oh, well, shit. It's like, swell, I want to say hi. Oh, well. Let's just go fast. I like how this car's narrower than the Murcielago. It fits much nicer into the shoulder. We've got a lot more room to maneuver. I mean, this area was pretty narrow for the Murcielago, but Gallardo's got about 4 or 5 inches. Oh, Racer died. I didn't even hit him that hard. Trying to get back in the shoulder. God, look at you, freaking caliber. You don't think I didn't see you spawn there, mofo. I was watching every breath you take. I will be watching. Love this song, by the way. Bryan Adams, Run 2, featured in GTA Vice City. Awesome game. Awesome song. Awesome soundtrack. Oh, dang. Obviously, there are times when the shoulder can screw you. I mean, if you don't make the adjustment to get out of it, you'll find yourself getting off the highway when you potentially want to stay on. God dang. It really likes to bounce against the walls, doesn't it? I mean, this is... I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with this. Notice how... Oh, look at this asshole. You just spawned there. At least when you hit a racer vehicle, you get points. When you hit a traffic vehicle, you don't get any points for that. At least you don't lose points, though. This road here, look at this guy. I just barely saw him spawn. The problem is when you're looking at a horizon like that, it's really hard to see the contours of a car. All the more reason to drive in the shoulder. This does not look the dirt as much as the Murcielago, apparently. Oh well. Who cares about that? Oh man, some pulls. This controller needs to get adjusted. So there's about an eighth of a degree of play in the left analog stick. I'm not using my wired one, I probably should be. Now the problem is, you notice this car is slowly getting damaged. Look at one little wall hit. Look how much damage that does. This durability is fully upgraded. If you keep doing this, you'll kill yourself. But if I see if I can find a way to compare it to crashing in a traffic car. I don't know. But it's like I said, with practice, you won't be doing this a lot, and you won't be falling victim to the BS traffic spawn. So you know, you may take a little bit more damage in the end, but you definitely won't lose the race because if you drive in the shoulder. Ah, what the hell? Oh, that's a nice car. R8 V10 Coupe. Oh, so I love this sidewalk. The steering is really light, even at high speed. It's kind of cool. Oh, dang. I think you went a little too far from the shoulder there. God damn. It's annoying because I'm so used to be going thunk, 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 thunk into the walls in Most Wanted 1. Whoa. And the game is like, alright, whatever. You didn't have these stupid durability limits and health bars for your cars. Oh, yeah. This is a good road to drive the shoulder on. And by good, I mean it's almost necessary. It's so easy to miss cars. I mean, you may not be going very fast, but the turns are partially blind, which makes this excruciatingly annoying. Again, you're probably not seeing it too much because I'm not going very fast. I'm not really trying, but and even if the cars don't, jeez, Mary Joseph, even if the cars don't spawn in front of you. Yeah, I'd prefer to hit that wall and be able to reverse out of it as opposed to crash cutscene, take more damage, and be waiting for at least 4 seconds. That's the thing I really hate about Most Wanted 2 and Rivals, like the fucking crash cutscenes. They drag those things out. Like they want to punish you for it, even if the crash wasn't your fault. If that system was determined, but I don't know. I'd seen it just being too lenient. I don't know, I just worried about it. Oh, baby. That's gonna miss. Oh, maybe not. That's gonna miss. Let's see how this plays out in a pursuit. I really hate how much you bounce. In Most Wanted 1, not Most Wanted, Most Wanted 2, I mean, you'd scrape and, you know, sometimes you get spun out. This, you just bounce. You just freaking bounce. Oh, no. You see, these driving pistols are so junky. Oh, baby, do it again. Weird black and white panel in the exhaust pipe. Off-road sometimes fun as well, but the popping can still be annoying. You won't see objects until it's too late. I mean, here I'm starting to venture out of the shoulder just a little bit. As you can see, I'm not going fast. Speaking of going fast, Diva. Faster and faster, I love the song. See, we have another one who joined the posse, huh? Pass on your right here, amigo. Oh, maybe not. Damn. R8's pulling. There we go. Now, obviously, as I say, I prefer to drive in the same way shoulder. What the fuck? Oh, wow. Although there are times when the oncoming lane shoulder may just be more convenient, like that turn over the bridge. I'd have to put more steering and kind of potentially lose more speed if I just cut straight across and do it quick. Oh, wow. That was a good move. Like here, it's a tighter line to go to the oncoming shoulder, but obviously I don't like to stay there. You have less time to react. Because, like I said, it's not foolproof. It's, you know, it's probably 95% good. Are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't a direct hit, you know it, right? Wow, and you swung the wrong way. Fuck you. Fuck you. Caliber. This game's such shit. Unbelievable. Let's get back into the proper lane here. Love the solo. Oh, that was a bad idea. I should not think this would be small on the highway. Oh boy. I think that Explorer just spawned there. That guy had a little Caliber spawn there. I saw that. See, if you really look for it... Oh, wow, really? And look at how easy it is to put in the crash cutscene. I barely... Wow, I love how I drove through that guy. I barely hit him. And the threshold to get crash cutscene in this game is so low. I mean, you so much just spit on them. Or, you know, if one of your pubic hairs touches them, it's enough to crash them like this. Oh, I tried to crash and I didn't crash. But yet I can do that. That was a much more direct hit. What if the bumper in the rear just fell off? I mean, his Lamborghini build quality is still that bad? Wow. No bueno. Good old two-lane roads. Get me the shoulder here. I'll probably still get points for finishing in second.